You guys, I am so knee deep in finishing up my 12-piece effortless lazy fall wardrobe. And I want to share with you guys what I'm going to be working on this week and try to finish by the end of the week. So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I plan on working on this week. As I mentioned before, I am like knee deep trying to finish up this 12-piece fall capsule wardrobe, the effortless and lazy way that I've been sharing with you guys for the last few weeks. I'm trying to finish the last couple of pieces up in the next week and a half to 2 weeks before the Thanksgiving holiday. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, you guys already know what to do. Quick snack, something to drink, grab your notebook to take notes so you can see what I plan on sewing this week, so you can jot it down to come back later on this week and see how your girl do. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this week, unlike last week, I plan on completing 2 garments this week. So the first thing that I plan on doing is that olive green top, okay? Or olive green button-down shirt. The pattern that I shared with you guys in that 12-piece fall capsule wardrobe, or even the fall sewing plans, which I will put up here so you're able to see it, and also drop it in the description box below as well. So I plan on sewing Simplicity 3032. My girl Simone sews. She went ahead and did it in an animal print the same week that I did my first item from the 12-piece fall capsule wardrobe. I did mine in an animal print, but I used Simplicity 3002. She used this pattern right here. She did view B and used 3032. Now I'm going to be sewing Simplicity 3032. I'm going to be doing view C for that. Now, before you ask me, am I going to be doing a sew along? I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing a sew along for it, but I will film some behind the scenes. It just depends on how much bandwidth I have during the week. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, in addition to sewing this in that dark hunter style green that I showed you, I'll put it up here so you're able to see the fabric once again, but I do have it right here with me as well. But that's one of the first things that I plan on doing, sewing up Simplicity 3032 view C. Now this pattern, I did mention during the drop that it reminds me of McCall 7838. So if I was to do a sew along for it, I wouldn't necessarily show you how to do the sleeve because you could go back to that video, which I'll put in the description box below. It's when I did McCall's 8031, but I used the sleeve from McCall 7838, which is pretty much the same thing as this ensemble right here. So I wouldn't show you how to do the sleeves because you could go back to that video. A button-down shirt. So basically the only thing that would be different is doing the actual pussy bow. So I don't know if I would actually do a full sew along for this pattern, but we will see, you know, once I cut it out and everything. I have not prepped this pattern yet. All right. So that's one of the first things that I plan on doing this week. The second thing that I plan on doing this week is a pair of pants. Now I am between 2 patterns because you guys know that I shared with you guys the H&M inspired dark khaki green wide leg pants. So there's 2 patterns that I'm between for these trousers. Okay. So the first pattern is Simplicity 9955. And of course I plan on doing view C if I decide on this pattern. The other pattern I have in PDF, and that pattern is Simplicity 3006 for that pattern. Now, I don't know which one I want to do. And the last pattern that I'm thinking between these 3 is 9926, which I'll put up on the screen as well. So I'm unsure which pattern I want to do. I'm going to put up a poll so you're able to vote in the community tab on which one you think I should do. All right. Now, I don't know, because I like all three patterns, but if one win over another, I will do the other ones at a different time. But here's the fabric. I showed you this on the table. I showed you this during my fall sewing plan, but this is the fabric that I will be using for the top. The pants I forgot to pull because it is a poplin fabric in the same color. All right. So just like I mentioned last week, I work on a prep framework style week where one day I will do the plan and prep. You know, I'll plan it out on how many days I want, and I'll prep the pattern, the fabric, all of that good stuff. And then from there, I'll do research. Now, I have already done all my research for all of these makes that I'm going to be doing for the 12-piece fall capsule wardrobe. So I already did the research when I dropped that video, okay? So there's no research that I need to do. I have already kind of paired them together on my vision board, which is basically a cork board with a whole bunch of stuff pinned everywhere, all over the place. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say a vision board. Execute is just basically me sewing it up, sharing some behind the scenes with you guys. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to do pattern review presentation, which is the last piece, which I have already shared with you guys. So I'm gonna work on that prep framework every week from now on, because it works for me, and that's how I'm able to sew and get things out within a couple of days. I'm saying get things sewn within a couple of days, but the editing of videos and all that good stuff takes a little bit more time. So I'm working ahead of time because by next week, I wanna do Vlogmas. I've been working on some Vlogmas stuff, but I want to get further ahead with Vlogmas this year. All right. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if this video was educational, inspiring, and fun, please do not forget to give your girl thumbs up on this video. Let me know in the description box below, or the comment section below, I should say. Which pattern do you think I should use in order to sew up the trousers, okay? So stay tuned for the end of the week as I share with you the finished garments. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, keep sewing.